today we're going to do a segment on how to, and this is going to be how to load cards in the MagiCard Prima 4 printer. And when we're done doing that, we're going to have the bad photo ID of the day. And a little bit before we get into it about MagiCard Prima 4 printer, it is a retransfer printer. That means the print head does not touch directly to the card. It transfers onto a film that it then transfers over to through a heat process to the card. What this means is you get a lifetime warranty on your print head. So you're never going to have to buy another print head with this printer. You're going to get over-the-edge printing, and this means that it doesn't need a 1/16 of an inch like direct-to-card printers need. So you can get high-quality printing all the way over the edge of it. So if you're looking for a aesthetically attractive card, then this is the printer for you. Comes with a 3-year warranty, and it's the only retransfer printer on the market that has a 3-year loaner. So you're never going to be down too long because we can get you a loaner printer when you need it. And it has a USB and Ethernet connections. So today we're going to again go over how you load the cards on this, and our guest host today is Kyle from our tech department down the hall here, and he's going to show us how we load cards on the Prima 4 printer.
Alright, so Prima 4 printer loading and unloading of cards is very basic. Right here you have the exit hopper. This hopper holds anywhere from 150 to 200 cards depending on the card thickness and style of the card. Over here we have the card hopper. There is a lock and unlock mechanism on the top. Only the front half of the card hopper comes off. Here is a little bit closer look on that lock. It's very simple, easy to use. It has a card weight in it. That way when you get down lower, probably around 10 cards or so, it won't have any issues feeding them, as there would be weight on it. Loading the cards is very simple. That's just an alarm going off saying that there's no cards. It's kind of the same principle for all the printers. Fan the edges of the cards, get rid of static buildup. That always helps preventing misfeed errors. This is pretty simple. There's just a big rubber roller here that grips the card that just pulls it into the printer. These cards do feed long edge in and prints, on the short edge. So it's a little bit different style of printing and card feeding than most other printers. But printing wise, it's great. So loading them, you just place them in there. Your screen will turn blue stating that it's ready. That means there's no errors, and it realizes that there's cards in the card hopper. Just slide this, there's grooves. You just slide this in, lock it into place, and you are set to print.
All right, thanks Kyle.
Yeah.
And now here's the bad photo ID of the day. And while you're viewing that, if you have any questions for the Ask Steve show, just submit them to us on Facebook, on our website. And if you're used on the show, we will send you, if your question is used on the show, we will send you a gift. And also, if you could take 5 minutes to compare our pricing to pricing you may already have or pricing you're looking at on anything related to your photo ID system, we will give you a $5 Starbucks card. And just see our website for the details. Our web is idedge.com, and our phone number is 800-798-3343.